I hear you. Hello. Well, we're going to have a few hours here to waste, so we're going to go back here and start a fire and practice on starting a fire. So, catch up with you then. Let's see if we can find some fat wood. Now, fat wood is wood that has a lot of resin in it. And I know where there's some pines at. The odds of finding it there is very good. There's some white pine. And there's some, I think it's Austrian pine. I'm not 100% sure. But I think I can find some fat wood in there. If I can, I'll show you how good that lights up. Makes fire starting a lot easier. But first things first, let's get over there. Come on, Bolt. Here's my buddy Bolt, who loves it out here. Yeah. See if we can't get in. What I want to do is get into them pines because they log back here. So anything out on the trail is going to be a little rougher. But, when we get in there, I'll show you basically what I'm looking for. Back with you. I see it's all fat wood. It's real hard. Look at the color, that amber. Oh, does it smell good too? Yeah. That'll make fire making real easy for me after I process it up. It's a good find. Yep, as you can see, this rotten tree and the sap keeps it from rotting, and it brings it in, and it's very flammable, and it works really good. So, killer find for me. There's a bunch of it here. Every knot is going to have it. You see what I'm saying? Right in here. That's where it's going to be at. All right, let's keep on looking. Maybe we can find a bigger score. I'll be right back with you. Alright. Piece of dead wood here. It's all dead standing. Basically, it's just hardwood. Not sure what kind it is. But it'll be enough to do what we're doing today. Just to start a fire. Hoping it'd go a little better than that, but that'll work. Oh, knock my camera over. Buddy. All right, come on, go. So, this should be enough right here. Get my fire started. See how my fatwood does. Never used fatwood. Alrighty, let's get this down to where we're building. Okay, let's go. Fine. There we go. What, boss? Checking out the camera? All right, let's take off your jacket. Starting to sweat a little bit. All right. Okay. As you can see, it's real wet out. Everything's muddy and pretty wet. It's a little swampy back here. So making a fire can be a little bit of a challenge. We'll start off processing this wood. Alrighty, now what we'll do, split some of that up, make some feather sticks, and go from there. Let me do what I usually do. What I want to do is like this one here, straight. That one had a bend in it. So I'll get this one, I'll do this one up into 4, and I'll make 4 feather sticks. And with the fat wood and the feather sticks, I'll split the rest of these up in tiny, itty bitty ones. So I use my little hatchet for that. See, grain's really nice. Not too punky. Real good wood. It's hard. Yeah, good boy. Okay. I don't have my sharp knife, so feather sticks. This thing, a little bit hard. Whoa! That ass finally broke that. Look out. Move. Move. There we go. Nope. Handle broke on that, so we won't use that. Now that is some hard wood. My wife usually betones pretty good. Well, get another log. Now we got to start cutting them down a little bit, smaller pieces. But this stuff is dry. I want it to get moisture. Going to be what I put on with right after that's what I'm going to put on right after I put the feather sticks on. It's my medium size. Yep, that's why we out here. We just practicing. Come on, Bolt. just can't wait to try the fatwood. It's gonna go. I mean, if it goes the way it does on YouTube for other people, I'm gonna be a happy camper. Well, of course, probably won't. Alright. Now, I'm going to try and do some feather sticks. Alright, here we go. I think it's a little punky for feather sticks. I'm not getting good curls, but I'm getting shavings. Oh, that's why we're out here, right? Out of light. I'll put that up there. Put that one up there. I'll put that one down there. And that one too. Oh yeah, I use that. And two down there is my platform. Not bad. That'll be enough. I really believe that'll be enough if that fatwood works. If not, well, first thing we're going to do is we're going to see how this is. We'll try to split this. It's hard to split because it's not perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to put it right there like that. And this like that. There we go. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. See this right here? That's all the fatwood right there. Look at that. Yeah. And over here too. Oh boys, that smells good. Alright. Okay. So, put it down. Okay, come on. Good boy, good boy. Yeah, all right. Good, go back to where you were. Now, what we'll do is we're going to piece out right there. That's definitely not enough. So, what we're going to do, I got a nice scraper in here. Right here. It's got a scraper. Alright, now this is on a wet log. I'm going to try it with this striker first because I got a brand new one that I want to use to start the fire, but I want to see what this does. There it goes. Fatwood, 2 strikes. Look how long it's burning too. That's what we're talking about. 2 strikes with this little one. My bigger one should be able to really get it going. Yep, and that's on wet. This is a wet log. Look, it's still burning. And that's just a little bit of the fatwood. That's just a little scraping of this little piece right there on that. That is amazing. Amazing. Wow. Fatwood is the ticket for fire, I'll tell you. That's for sure for me. I'm going to be getting this stuff, and this is like little piece like this is going to stay on my little tin here. I'm going to have it filled with fatwood. It'll light up that good. And like I said, this is wet. You know, we've had a lot of rain and snow the last couple weeks. We had 9 inches on Christmas, and today's the 5th of January, and it rained a couple days afterwards, so that's great. Well, let's get this going, and let's make a fire. We'll put it in our fire pit, put our thing down, and we'll go over that. And that's awesome. I love it. Cool. All right. Here's our fireplace. If you can remember in my last video, this is the fire I had. Took me a while to start that one. I was using grass. If I'd have known about fatwood, I'd have had it quicker than fatwood, I guess. Alright. Okay. Put our platform down. Just so. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay. It's my new striker. It's a Baylite 6-inch by 1/2-inch rod. It's got a nice lanyard. The striker, I don't know what it does for me. And I'm a little pressed for time, or I'd be doing this a lot better. Okay. Put this back here. What that's going to do is it's my fire, and I lay these on and let the air up underneath it. So you should have something in the back like that. See, that'll work better. There we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Get this. Put them right there. A couple of these bad boys over here. Okay. These little pieces just going to help keep it going until it catches these bigger pieces on. And then we'll see how it goes. It's all so wet out here. Okay. Should have brought my pad. My knees are getting wet. Oh. Alright, see if that's enough fat wood to catch this little stuff on fire. It's a pretty decent amount, I think. I don't know. I don't mess with it that much to know. But we'll see. Okay. Push the fat wood all over the place. I love the striker though. I put it out. Nope, no I didn't. Still going. Yep, I put it out. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not bad. Not bad at all. That wood is the way to go. Yes, it is. Yep, we made fire. Again. happy with that. Yep, I'd have to say fatwood is a plus. That sparked up a lot easier than I thought. Unreal. Yep. Now she's burning fuel, not just the little ones. She's better than the bigger ones. Won't be long, we'll have a raging fire. Compliments of, they call it fatwood. Basically all it is pine. And pine dies, all the sap goes down basically to the knot where the branch comes out in it. And it hardens there, and it's very flammable. And as you can see, it doesn't take much spark to start it, and it's waterproof. You know, even if it gets wet, you can still scrape it and light it. As you can see, even on wet ground and stuff, I mean, it's pretty cool. And we built fire with nothing but resources in the area, which is nice. And you should always come out and practice anyways. You know, if you get a few hours, maybe to get back in the woods, you know, even if you're not that far in the woods, like I'm not that far, but you know, it's fun to keep up with my skills and hone them to where they become good, to where if I would happen to need them, I'd like to be able to be confident enough that I could use them. And so far so good. Heat up. I was gonna cook something, but I didn't get out of here until late. And by the time I get home, dinner will be almost done, so I don't have to worry about eating. Mama will have something cooked up for me. Yeah. But yep, there you go. Fire using what they call fatwood. Kind of impressed with it. Burns good. And of course, I mean, if I was gonna, you know, if I was gonna be spending, say, the night out here or something like that, I'd have had a lot bigger, well, stuff to start with. You know, I'd have had more little twigs. I'd have had a couple more feather sticks and that. You know, I'm just impressed with being able to get this lit with using so little preparations for it. You know, you should always have more than what you're going to need to start a fire, so if something happens to where it doesn't, you're not fumbling around trying to get more while your fire is just smoldering. You know, but I got lucky. I just wanted to try that fatwood that I found, and now I am so impressed with it. And the dead standing is like unreal. You know, dead wood. Get the fire going here, Bolt. Come, Bolt. Oh, you want to play with the stick, huh? Don't you? You want the stick? You want it? You want it? Do you? Yeah, he loves playing fetch. Get the stick. Get it. Oh no, no. Come on, I need these for my fire, buddy. Yeah, I need them for the fire. Go get your stick that I threw for you. Get it. Get that stick. Come on. Dog would take all my sticks if I let him. Or someone told me that's what they're supposed to do. To keep you on your toes. Alrighty. Yeah. Hey, this little Walmart striker ain't too bad with the magnesium and that in there. It's just the striker part's just too small. They give you more magnesium than striker, which to me makes no sense. Give me that stick. Give me a stick. Yeah. But I love the striker on it. Much better than the one they give you with this. This thing's just... I don't know. Not too impressed with it. But we got that. I got all this. Oh man. Can't believe how good that smells. How much is in there? I mean, all this, I don't know if you can see it. You see this amber color here and this red? It's all resin. And up here, it's all resin. This is all full of resin. You know, you can see it really good, like right like that. See, that's all resin. Look at that. That's all fatwood. You just shave that down, and it'll take a spark, and it'll ignite so quick and so easy. It's awesome. I'm about to keep this in my pack. You know, I mean, this tree's probably been down on the ground for years. You know, maybe 5-10 years it's been down. I mean, that was a total dead tree, you know. I mean, it was rotting away, but where it's not rotten is where this resin sits, and that's fatwood. That's what you look for in pine. Yeah, you don't. I look for the dead trees down that have these knots sticking out, and then you chop into them and you smell it, and it smells just like turpentine almost. You know, it's got a pure pine smell, and it's just awesome. And you know, it'll ignite right up, and then you can put your feather sticks and your little tinder bundles on there, and you have a fire. And it burns long too. That's what really impressed me, is how long it burns. You know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely be in the pouch with my fire from now on. That's just awesome. My daughter, Kelsey, she's the one that brought it up to me. So I YouTubed it, and in the back of my house, I have basically a little patch of pine trees and stuff. Now, they logged all around them. They didn't want the pine. They were taking out the hardwood. So they basically left a lot of the pine alone. So that's where I could go in and found the hardwood, or the wood that starts up so easy. Fatwood. That's just get out, enjoy yourself. You know, I enjoy this so much. It's nice. A nice little fire. You know, didn't take much energy to get it going and stuff. You know, especially if you're younger than me. But it's fun. I enjoy it. The dog enjoys it. Humboldt. You enjoy it? Huh? Do you? Do you really have fun out here with me? Do you? Come on. I'll really get this time. Oh, that's a tough one. It's good to get him out here too. This weekend I'm planning on taking a trip with my son, the little man, and my daughter. We'll probably be right in here, and I'll probably film that too. We're gonna camp out in a hot tent. It'll be a lot of fun with that, and we'll probably be getting more fatwood, especially when I tell her that I got some, and I know how to process it now and use it. So we'll be doing that. I'm gonna get out with my brother. I think we might do a tarp camp in the winter, trying to get it cold. I want to do a long fire and really test my skills on staying warm and stuff. And we'll see how that goes. Might do a hammock tent too. I got this. It's basically a sleeping bag, but it zips all the way up. It's almost, I don't know, but I can use that as an undercoat for the hammock. So I might do a hammock one too. I ain't sure yet. I want to start posting more, even on these little ones. Thinking about maybe even building a fort here, a little one, something with a raised up bed, and kind of like a lean-to with a little roof on it, and pick that up. Rebuild this bench better. Not too happy with it, seeing it fell on me today. And like to do a camp chair. Like to do a video of me making a camp chair. Yeah. And I don't know, just come out here and make different things for different reasons and see what I can do. And give me a reason to get out here. That's the main thing. And well, I think I'm going to call this video. Basically going to let this burn out and then head home before dinner time. So I will see yins on the next trip. Gotta love it. Bolt, you eating a stick? Are you eating a stick, Bolt? Bolt, are you eating a stick? All right.